Hi guys and welcome to Football Canapes for this live watch along of doing something. I mean, hopefully I'm audible or something like that, but not sure as of now. Hopefully I am audible now as of now. So yeah, the team news I'm pretty sure you can see on the screen below, on the screen not below but on the screen you are able to see the team news for both England and Greece. I mean, not expecting this to be a high scoring game or anything like that. Greece, I'm pretty sure will go defensive against England and yeah. So uh, let's see what the strategy that Greece employ and yeah. So let's look at the two teams. Jordan Pickford in goal for England. Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Rico Lewis, not sure where he is going to play. Declan Rice, John Stone captain, so that probably means that there is no Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, Anthony Gordon, Levi Colwill, and Cole Palmer. So I mean a lot of attacking prowess in that side with Palmer, Saka, Foden, Gordon. So four players who are in prime form, as well as Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham will of course will get forward from the midfield. So no Harry Kane, of course. He got injured in the Bayern Munich game. So of course, no Harry Kane. I don't think he's even training with the England team, the proper England team. He's training on his own. He's training on his own. So let's see if he's fit for the next game, which I think is on Monday or Tuesday. Not really sure when it is, but as for the Greek team, as far as the Greece lineup is concerned, Odysseus Vlachodimos of Newcastle United, so teammate of Anthony Gordon. He starts. Right back is Rota, and then Kouliarakis is at centre back, as well as Konstantin Mavropanos of West Ham United. Gianluigi, he's I don't know where he plays. Apologies, I don't know much about this Greek team. And then Kubeli, Siopis, Bakasetas, Mathuras, Pavlidis, and Zolis. These are the names of the Greek 11 that is starting today at Wembley for England, for Greece. Of course, they are and and yeah. So I mean, as I said, these guys are not exactly the household names that you would expect apart from Solis, who I know plays for Club Brugge. I'm not aware of many Greek players. Of Vlachodimos, of course, he used to play for Benfica. Konstantin Mavropanos, formerly of Arsenal, and he also used to play for. He currently plays for West Ham. But as far as a lot of Greek players are concerned, don't know much about these Greek players. So I'll focus primarily on England. Lee Carsley, he's in charge of his third England game. The first two England won against one was against the Republic of Ireland, and the other one not really, can't really remember. Might have been Finland, might have been someone else, and might have been Finland. Yeah, so I'm not really sure where I mean, it was at Wembley, but not really sure who it was against. But we'll focus on England. Pickford strafed a penalty from his teammate Anthony Gordon, and uh, for Everton against Newcastle. So he starts. He's definitely England's number one now. Now these days, has been for a while. I mean, he was number one in 2018 in the World Cup in Russia. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Rico Lewis. I am struggling to think who will start at left back for England. I'm thinking that Stones and Colville will be the center half pairing, and I think one of Trent or Rico Lewis will start at left back. I am really struggling. If you know who it might be who starts at left back, then your guess is as good as mine. I'd say that Foden, Gordon, and Palmer will be in the attack. I guess Palmer will Gordon will play as kind of a striker, and then Saka, Foden, and Palmer will play slightly behind Gordon. That's what I am thinking, and I'm just like it's 4-2-3-1 with Bellingham and Rice in midfield. That's what I am thinking. But it's strange, and Rico Lewis will probably start at left back for England. That's what I am making out from this lineup. Of course, Luke Shaw has been out injured since the Euros for. I mean, like it's been around 3.5 months that he's been out for. Luke Shaw, Ben Chilwell, he doesn't even get a look in these days with doesn't even get a look in these days with England, and yeah, a good side. Kyle Walker, I don't know whether he's been dropped or rested or whatever, rotated out. He had a absolute stinking game against Fulham in the Premier League. Maybe on his way down, and strange to see no Mark Gahey in the team as well, and no Mark Gahey in the England team as well, and yeah, I mean, but nevertheless, against this Greek lineup in this Nations League game, I genuinely do think that England will start as heavy favorites at home. They will start favorites against, I mean, 99.99% teams in the uh, in the world of football, and even without Harry Kane, who let's be honest hasn't been at his very best for a long time, hasn't been at his very best for a long time, hasn't been I mean, England would probably would start as favorites, but well, we'll see how it narrates to performance on the pitch, as far as England are concerned. So I mean, Angel Gomez had a brilliant performance in his. Why can't I remember who the game was against, the second England game in the previous international break? I mean, he was definitely a star for England now. Of course, playing with the Lille in the French Liga, and no Kobe Menu. He's withdrawn, and Ollie Watkins can't get in the team, even with Harry Kane out. That surely has to be a big I mean, confidence denter for Ollie Watkins with the I mean next tournament being the World Cup in North America with USA, Canada, and USA, Canada, and USA, Canada, and Mexico, hosting the World Cup. So that is kind of a big blow. I mean, I would be taking it very personally if it were me that why can't I get in the team? Harry Kane is injured. I mean, even when Harry Kane is fit, I should be the number one striker for England. Harry Kane, I mean, I'm pretty sure we will all agree that Harry Kane had a really poor Euros. He scored what, one or two goals. I mean, he scored a penalty against Holland. He scored against Slovakia in the round of 16 game. So I mean, Harry Kane, is he on his way down? I mean, he's struggling with injuries, hasn't played well for England for quite a while. So you could say that he is probably on his way down, but we'll wait and see. He's a quality player. He's been banging goals for Bayern Munich, and he's now England's top scorer as well in international football. So yeah, about 10 minutes to go before the game kicks off at Wembley. And Bellingham, just wanted to talk about Bellingham. I mean, ever since Kylian Mbappe has moved to Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham doesn't seem to be the same player that he was last season. I don't think I don't think he has scored for Real Madrid since Kylian Mbappe joined. I mean, since the summer, let's call it that. Since the season started, certainly not in the certainly not in the league, and I don't think he's even scored in the Champions League. I don't think there have been any Copa del Rey matches involving Real Madrid, but yeah. So today, I think Bellingham starts deep, but I think he will be given every license to get forward because Rice will sit, protect the back four, and Bellingham for most part will help out, but he will attack when given the opportunity, and arriving late in the box could provide him opportunities to get on the score sheet. And I mean, there is plenty of trickery, space, power, and and intelligence, stealth in this England front four with Foden. I mean, he's probably not fully fit. Gordon, who's not had the best of seasons with Newcastle till now. He scored two goals, missed a penalty against Everton. Damn it. I mean, Newcastle fan here, I am. And then Cole Palmer, who scored four goals against Brighton, and goal of the month, I think, against Wolves for September. So, and of course, Bukayo Saka, who's been outstanding for Arsenal, 6 or 7 assists already for Bukayo Saka this season for Arsenal. So, I mean, Greece have their work cut out, and for most part, I think Greece will be spending time pushed back into their own defensive or into their own half, and the attacking options from Greece, I do believe will be fairly limited. I mean, as I said previously, don't know much about these Greece players apart from Vlaso Dimos, who now plays for Newcastle, previously of Benfica and Nottingham Forest, and then Mavropanos, who plays for West Ham United, and Jana Louis, who I think used to play for Norwich City, if I'm not mistaken, and Solis, he's probably the highest profile player, plays for Club Brugge, scored a goal last time round against Finland as well. Of course, don't forget England are now in the Group B or the stage below League A. They were relegated when they were in the group alongside Hungary, Germany, and Italy. I mean, absolutely diabolical how England got relegated with Hungary, Germany, and Italy. I mean, neither of these three teams currently are as good as England, the squads that they have, but I mean, all thanks to Gareth Southgate. They even lost 4-0 to Hungary at Molineux, the stadium of Wolverhampton Wanderers, and the stadium of Wolverhampton Wanderers. They lost there, and yeah, I mean, this looks like a New England lineup with Harry Maguire. I mean, he's injured, but I think he was dropped anyways. He was dropped anyways by Gareth Southgate, and by Gareth Southgate. So yeah, I mean, he was dropped by Gareth Southgate. Gehi, I genuinely do think that he's been rested. He's been rested. He hasn't been at his best for England so far Crystal Palace this season. He's Crystal Palace are in the bottom three. They are in the 18th position. They are in the 18th position, and John Stones is back. John Stones and Mark Gahey were the first choice defensive option when Euros were going on. By the way, just 4 minutes left for the game to kick off at Wembley. I'll just turn on the channel and so that we are not delayed by any way, shape, or form. Italy versus Belgium is also going on. I think it is Italy versus Belgium, and Calafiori. I can see Donnarumma. I think is the captain. So that's another big game that is going on. That is going on. Gianluigi Buffon also there, and of course England versus Greece at Wembley should kick off. I will just keep keep you up to date with other scores as well that are taking place. Some big games that are taking place today with Italy versus Belgium. I was going to tell you about. I was telling you about what else, and then we have Austria, Kazakhstan. So mainly, I think England versus Greece. You would think is the main game today. So Ashley Cole also in there. Ashley Cole also in there. So Rice, Lewis. I mean, a couple of minutes to go before the match kicks off at Wembley. John Stones, I think, it's the first time that John Stones is captaining England. And I mean, he hasn't started much for Manchester City. It's been Ruben Diaz and Manuel Akanji that have been the choice, the main choice for Pep Guardiola in this season and in this season. So let's just while we are at it, let's just move to the main window that we let's just move to the main window that we have, and hopefully guys we will have a good time, and I'll try and keep you entertained as much as possible, and as much as possible, and do consider leaving a like, and also do consider subscribing to the channel as well. And I mean, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 sort of a formation that England are going with, and yeah, Lewis, of course, I mean, obviously is starting at left back for. So we have our Italian official Andrea Colombo of Italy. Of course, he is Italian official, and John Stones and Bakasetas. He's the Greek captain. He's the Greek captain. So Solis, I think, is the guy. Um, and Masouras I think is the another player, and Bakasetas, Pavlidis. Why does Pavlidis, that name rings a bell? I think I think I've heard his name somewhere before, but I follow so much European football, but make the sense out of still can't make sense out of who where where have I heard the name of Pavlidis before. Of course, sad news that George Baldock passed away. 31-year-old defender who used to, I mean, who used to play for Sheffield United, but is now with is now with is now not amongst us, passed away today. He was playing for Panathinaikos, a really deep, poignant day for all of us concerned, and yeah, I mean, a really poignant day for everyone concerned with the football, and may his soul rest in peace. Dean Henderson, there we saw. I'm not sure whether he was his teammate. Dean Henderson played with him, I think, at Sheffield United. A moment's silence is being observed, so let's just we should do that as well. Kyle Walker, I don't think he played with the. I don't think he played with. I don't think he played with. I don't think he played with George Baldock. The game is about to start. I had prepared that. We get written. Good Bellingham will get us under, and so the first half is underway in London at Wembley, and hopefully, I mean, we will see a good game. Let's see what kind of game we get in this. I mean, I'm not sure how. I mean, players should be fully up to speed by now. Should be fully up to speed by now, and Levi Colwill, who Anthony Gordon gives the ball away. Not an auspicious start for him, but he does win it back. He does win it back and goes to. And I mean, England have a lot of players who are in form, and will be looking to cause Greece plenty of trouble. I mean, this is just the first minute, but you can see the pattern of play that is likely to be there. That is likely to be there with in England dominating possession. I don't think Greece have touched the ball as yet. I think Greece have touched the ball as yet. Has Colville again. I mean, in these kind of games, you do feel two sitting midfielders are a bit of a luxury. And Jude Bellingham will probably have a lot of license to get forward. I mean, Gordon could have played Enrico Lewis there, but cut back and and came in and I mean, not a really good pass or choice of you know what to do with the ball. Could have, but here's Rico Lewis. I mean, such a good young player. Here's Bellingham in the box. Gordon. Oh, Palmer fluffs his line. Cole Palmer, who's been named England's Player of the Year. Absolutely unbelievable. And Vlasho Demos with an excellent save from Bellingham. For Vlasho Demos flew and saved an excellent shot from Bellingham. That was goal bound. I mean, okay, maybe it wasn't that good, but there was a lot of scope for that to go in. And Ivan Jovanovic, the Greece head coach, and Greece head coach is Bellingham waiting for the corner. Bukayo Saka excellent with corners. I mean, Gabriel has been scoring from Saka's corners. Here comes the corner, cleared away, but still in the box. And Greece should get it away now, although the pass is a bit dicey. The pass is a bit dicey, and it's. I mean, Greece hell bent on playing out from the back, which is not a good choice. And again, Greece have lost. Declan Rice gives it to Bellingham. I mean, Bellingham feels he's been fouled, but referee plays on. And chance for Greece. Chance. Oh, wide. Pavlidis. Pavlidis. Oh man, that is such a poor attempt from Pavlidis. Jude Bellingham looks. I mean, that's not a foul. That's definitely not a foul. Bellingham needs to be stronger there. But Pavlidis' effort, well wide. I mean, you expect a player at this international level to be doing far better. Lee Carsley making notes, probably saying, Jude, you have got to be more aware. I mean, Greece, I mean, showing more enterprise than I thought they would, but yeah, that's good for the game. Oh, ball lost. Oh no. I thought from my angle it looked like it was going straight to Saka, but no, it was going to the defender who had no trouble. I mean, clearing it. Who had no trouble clearing it, and oh, ooh, I mean, Greece are literally taking life into their own hands. Phil Foden, he 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 needs to do a lot better. I mean, didn't score, didn't assist in the Euros, and didn't assist in the Euros, and I mean, I don't think he scored or assisted in the league. Again, ball lost by Greece, and that has to be a foul. I mean, Bukayo Saka territory. Yellow card for yellow card for Greek defender. Card for the Greek defender who, let's be honest, was put in trouble. Koulidiakis, Koulirekis. Let's call it Koulirekis. I mean, oh, Phil Foden, of course, Phil Foden should be there. Trent is there as well. I mean, he's a he's a he's a dead ball specialist as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold, but looks like Phil Foden territory and Vlachodimos. Oh no, not Foden. Cole Palmer or Trent. One of those. Cole Palmer scored a blistering free kick against Brighton, and my money is on Cole Palmer. But here's Cole Palmer. Oh, over the bar. I mean, comfortably over the bar, to be honest. Comfortably over the bar from Cole Palmer. And that free kick against Brighton from Cole Palmer was sensational. Absolutely sensational that free kick was. His fourth goal was good as well, but I mean, what a player. Is Cole Palmer the best player in the Oh, chance for Greece in the box. Far post. Rico Lewis covers. I mean, Greece are finding opportunities, in this game. They're not without their threats. Oh, let's check the Belgium versus Italy game. I mean, no Kevin De Bruyne. Italy have taken the lead. Italy have taken the lead. Not sure who scored for Italy, but not sure who scored for Italy. Kevin De Bruyne currently out injured. Currently out injured. Sandro Tonali is playing. And still nil-nil in this game between England and Greece. Will Lee Carsley get the job? I mean, not sure who the other runners and riders are for the job. Ideally, the FA would have wanted Eddie Howe, but can't see him. Can't see him. Oh, oh, 1-0 Greece! Oh no, cleared off the line. Cleared off the line. Sensational. And sensational from Levi Colville and Jordan Pickford. I mean, Bakasetas, he thinks the ball went over the line. I mean, but corner has been given. I thought it was 1-0. I mean, didn't go over the line. The full ball did not go over the line. Corner to Greece. I mean, he had to chip it. There was no other option. But Jordan Pickford. Oh, 1-0 now. Jordan Pickford. Oh no, foul given. Offside probably. Mavropanos offside. Offside Mavropanos. Or was it a foul? Let's see. Offside. Offside. But Jordan Pickford is all over the shop. Absolutely all over the shop. Jordan Pickford and offside. And Jordan Pickford. Dear oh dear. But Greece have had three good chances. Three reasonable chances, I'd say. Three reasonable chances Greece have had. And Bakasetas would be ruining his luck after after that sensational clearance of the line. And here are Greece again. Oh, hits the no, it's England player. I thought it hit the referee, but it hit an England player and it hit an England player. But Greece doing really well. Free kick to Greece. Free kick to Greece. Free kick to Greece. And Bakasetas, I think it is. About 12 minutes gone. Guys, please do consider subscribing to the channel and do leave a like. Let's hoping I can get to 10 12 likes in this video. So if you're watching, it's free of cost. You don't have to spend money. Gordon probably changing his shirt or t-shirt. Anthony Gordon. And yeah, do get involved in the chat as well. Let's talk. If you want to talk England Greece, it's a free kick floated in. Should be Pickford catches. And I mean, not sure what he's telling the referee or what happened with Anthony Gordon. So yeah, uh, Nations League game. This England would want to put in a good performance, but this hasn't been a good performance. Far from it. Far from a good performance. Absolutely terrible. And I mean, Jordan Pickford has been called into action as much as Vlachodimos. Odysseus Vlachodimos, once of Benfica, 5 years number one. He was at Stadio de Luz. It looks like Jude Bellingham is playing as the central striker, number 8, and it's like looks like Gordon, Foden, and Saka are playing behind Jude Bellingham. It's Anthony Gordon finds Cole Palmer. And some of these players have played together with England under 21. Cole Palmer, Levi Colwill, Anthony Gordon. These players have played together. There's Anthony Gordon. Oh, brought down foul. Anthony Gordon's fifth England cap. This is. And here's, ooh, good touch. Saka on his left foot crosses, but heavy, too heavy, too heavy. I mean, I'm disappointed that Ollie Watkins didn't start. Ollie Watkins, I mean, you would think with Harry Kane, his performance at Euros, you would have thought that I mean, nailed on starter, but no, apparently not. Apparently not. And Saka down injured. I mean, Mikel Arteta would be fuming if he lost Bukayo Saka to injury. He's already lost uh, Odegaard for a while now. He's been out. Martin Odegaard. And Italy 1-0 against Belgium. Let's check out who scored for Italy. Cambiaso, the right back. Cambiaso has scored for Italy, and good to see that. Good to see that Tonali has once again started for Italy. Let's go back to the England game, anyways. Oh, over the bar from Bellingham. I mean, Bellingham hasn't played or scored in a while. Hasn't scored in a while for England or Real Madrid. So, I mean, a lot of people say that with Bellingham it's all PR, PR, PR. I mean, John Stones, captain. Greece looking really comfortable. England, I mean, pressing not so much, but Greece doing well. I have to say that I read it completely wrong. I read it completely wrong. I thought England would dominate. I thought England would dominate, but I mean, they might be dominating possession, but in terms of chances created and dangerous possession, not so much. It's fairly even. I mean, as much as much danger for both teams. England have had possession, so have had Greece, and yeah, England have probably got better players. Not probably, definitely, but I mean, Greece have been. Oh, look at this run! Throw in. An excellent run, to be honest. Rota, the right back, looking for the ball. Not short on tattoos. A lot of tattoos on his arms, neck. But the best chance has been for Greek captain Bakasetas, whose effort was cleared off the line. And for England, the best effort has come from Jude Bellingham, who brought out a flying save from Odysseus Vlachodimos, the Greek number one. Um, More or less 20 minutes played, fairly even, fairly even. Jude Bellingham now in midfield. Rice, John Stones coming into midfield. I mean Saka. I mean haven't seen of much of Saka. I haven't seen much of Foden either. So I haven't seen much of Foden either. Oh, ball given away. Uh, Rice might have been or Colville, and here's a chance to cross. Oh, could have been a penalty. Oh, oh no. Oh no, what a chance. I mean, like, wasn't, I mean, it was a good shot. Could have easily gone in. Incredibly lucky for England and unlucky for Greece. It was, I mean, it could have bobbled anywhere. I mean, England lost the ball. Levi Colville, I think, who was the one who lost the ball, and then brilliant play from Greece to attack down England's right, their left, and I mean the pinball stuff. Ball went everywhere, but not in the goal. This has been a very fractured performance in the first 21 minutes. Here's Bellingham. Here's Bellingham. Oh no, Cole Palmer, what a chance! Cole Palmer has fluffed his lines. I mean, Jude Bellingham did so well. That is just like an open goal. Dear, oh dear. It was more or less an open goal that, and that was an attempt. I think. I mean, it could easily have gone between the legs of John Stones and into again ball lost. Again ball lost. His Masuras, or however you want to pronounce it. But England are not playing well at all. England are not playing well at all. And oh, poor play from Rota there, the Greek right back. Lee Carsley won't be happy at all. Won't be happy at all. Guys, small request, do click the like button, do consider subscribing. Bottom at the bottom of the screen, bottom right hand side, doesn't cost you anything. And do get involved in the chat. I mean, England all over the shop. I mean, it wouldn't be unfair to say that. Oh, I mean, I'm no commentator, but it could be considered a commentator's curse. Demos kicks it out. 0-0, as you can see. And it's Italy 2, Belgium nil. Italy 2, Belgium nil. Kuhn Castells in the goal for Belgium. And here's Italy on the attack again. Oh, Belgium team. That Belgium team is so poor. Let's check out who has scored. It's Retegui. Retegui, the striker. He's scored for England. Declan Rice. Cole Palmer. Was probably fouled. Rico Lewis. Oh, good block in the end. Rico Lewis was, you know. Oh, that could have that could have gone ugly for England. I mean, Colville had to get again chance. Oh no, should have shot again. Greece dominating possession. I mean, I can't tell you how good Greece have been in this game. Can't tell you how good Greece have been in this game, and I mean Levi Colville and John Stones, the centre half pairing, would probably be thinking that, guys, we are getting overworked. This is not done. How is this happening? How is this happening? How the hell are we getting overworked against this Greek side? Bellingham and Rice. Palmer. Oh, Gordon should have done well. Should have done better. I meant. Um, Crosses. Man, that could have gone anywhere. That Trolli's effort. I mean, Ivan Jovanovic, the coach of this Greece team. He'll be really happy with how his team has been doing. How his team has been doing, and how his team has been doing. And but here's Saka. I mean, we haven't seen anything of Saka. Wow. I mean, some of the composure from this Greece team under pressure is a sight to behold. Actually, I mean, a sight to behold. Although still about 65 minutes to go, if you include Saka, Saka, Palmer, Rice getting forward. Rico Lewis is forward as well. Oh, too narrow the area to thread that kind of ball. It's Gordon. Gordon, first corner of the game. No, second corner. First for England. First corner of the game for First corner of the game for England, earned by Anthony Gordon. Earned by Anthony Gordon. Colwell up, Bellingham up, Trent to take the corner. Here it comes. Headed away. Should be cleared by Solis now. Head injury. Someone's down. Clash of head with John Stones. Someone has brought up Bigul. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Greek fans in good voice. I mean, international break. I mean, we could have been talking about Premier League today, but international for Gordon over the bar. What a chance! Gordon made an excellent run. Could have been what could have been, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. I mean, superb run from left to right, or left to the center of the box, and that should have been 1-0 past his Newcastle teammate Lasho Demos. 32 minutes played in the game between Italy and Belgium. Rico Lewis, Bellingham. I mean, Cole Palmer is playing very deep. I mean, he's had perhaps what I would say the best chance of the game, but he's playing quite quite quite. Oh, now Masuras, atrocious cross, absolute garbage cross. Jovanovic. I mean, he could have played in the right back as well. Could have played in the right back as well, but that no. I mean, good that he backed himself. Declan Rice could easily get forward more, but there are already five players that are forward. Bellingham loses the ball, but regains it. Trying Saka. Oh man, Saka. England, though, over the last 6 or 7 minutes, have been quite decent. Trent on the wide right, not being utilized that much. I mean, credit where credit is due. Greece have been really good. Greece have been really good. Greece have been good. Two players in this Greece team play in England. One with Newcastle, one with West Ham. Mavropanos with West Ham. Odysseus Flashodimos with Newcastle United. Although he's only a backup and only signed. I mean, I'm pretty sure the world knows that only signed because of PSR issues that Newcastle had that Newcastle had and that Newcastle had. Otherwise, let's not go there. What would have been would have been. I mean, Rice almost in the left back position or left center half. Strength. I mean, really good passer of the ball, cleared away. In this England formation, as much as fluid as it is, a central striker would come in handy. Honestly, would come in handy. Would help. A good skill, but decent defending. A kind of a heavy ball in a sensitive area. Let's call it that. John Stones, the last man back for. When England now hemmed in, hemmed in as in like they have got Greece hemmed in. Free kick, oh again cleared away. But England now knocking on the door very hard. The dominance is showing. I mean, second hard it will be second half. It will be hard for Greece. Oh, good skill. Another free kick, dangerous area again. Zulis with the foul, number 8 on Foden. Let's see who takes this free kick. Last time round it was Cole Palmer. This time the same two gentlemen, Palmer and Trent over it. I mean, suits a left footer, to be honest. Can Cole Palmer open the scoring at Wembley? It's Trent. Good defending there. I mean, Cole will might get booked for his actions right there. Colombo, the referee, saying no, no yellow card. No, son, no, that can't be a yellow. It was just an accident. But oh, Belgium has scored 2-1. I think it's 2-1. Yeah, not sure who has scored, but a left-footed effort from someone. So it's 2-1 to Italy. Luciano Spalletti, the England manager, is Declan Rice. Let's check out who scored for Italy. France 2-1 up against Israel, Camavinga and Nkunku. Camavinga. Oh, Lorenzo Pellegrini has been sent off, and De Kuiper has made it 2-1. So Italy up against it. Italy are up against it, and England. I mean, wouldn't be unfair to say that they have sort of struggled against Greece here at Wembley. Greece taking chances but doing it well, doing it really well. Chance for Greeks to counter. Oh no, bad touch. Greece are trying, but I mean, in the last 20 or 25 minutes, they haven't showed that kind of threat that they showed earlier, and but oh, ball lost by, and England have a corner. Yeah, corner to England. Corner to England. Probably the third corner, if I'm correct. I mean, this hasn't been the most entertaining of games, but you never thought it would be. You never thought it would be, but I mean, it has been what it has been. Now another corner to Greece, or is it goal kick? Might have been a foul. A foul might have been given. So Bakasetas, the captain, Sekas, not Setas. I mean, after a long time, no Manchester United player in the England squad. Dean Henderson used to play for Manchester United, but his Cole Palmer on the left, his Foden. I mean, three left footers: Saka, Foden, and Palmer. His Gordon, his shot I mean, blocked. Oh, that's a foul. Saka probably gets a yellow. Into the added time at the end of the first half. Into the added time. I mean, clear obstruction and foul by Saka. I mean, I think Rico Lewis would have gotten to it, so Saka, uh, well, could have avoided. But half time is very close now. Just one added, and that should take us there to get any goals and goals. It is at Wembley, and he going out of it nil nil. Nil-nil it is, and there have been plenty of chances, plenty. I mean, in the first few minutes there were a few chances, but in the later few minutes, last quarter, last half of this first half, it's been pretty dire. Honestly, it's not been good enough. It's just not been good enough. It's absolutely horrific. Not enjoyable. not enjoyable not enjoyable and yeah, I mean players have tried, but maybe they're not fit enough, still reeling from the after effects of the Euros or whatever it is. But they are kind of struggling to make chances. Both teams, in all honesty, it's been a struggle for both teams. It's been a struggle for both teams, and yeah, uh, in terms of chances. The best chance I'd say has probably fallen to Cole Palmer, which was created by Jude Bellingham, and like all he had to do was get it on target, and it was going to be 1-0. But he blazed it over the bar. The Chelsea forward, who has been in sublime form this this side of the this side of the Euros, and has been recently named England's Player of the Year. I mean, surprising that he has only played 145 minutes for England in this year, and he's been named England's Player of the Year. He was he scored for England in the final of Euros against Spain. Fantastic goal that was set up by Bukayo Saka after coming on as a substitute, and I mean he had the best chance. The Greece captain Bakasetas has had a good chance as well, which was cleared off the line by Levi Colwill. Jordan Pickford made the error. Gordon Anthony Gordon has had Anthony Gordon has had another has had a chance which I think he should have done better with. Jude Bellingham had a chance in the opening couple of minutes where he curled one, but Vlachodimos was on hand to palm it off, out of danger. And I mean, there have been chances, but just not in the last 20-25 minutes. There haven't been. It's I mean it's been okay. It's been okay. Nothing special. Um, I mean, for the players that England have, the likes of Palmer, Gordon, Saka, and Bellingham, and who am I forgetting? Foden. England should be doing a lot better, a lot better. It's simply not good enough. I mean, dare I say that it's been more of the continuation of the Gareth Southgate thing. I mean, more of the same from Gareth Southgate as it was. It's nothing has changed. Too slow. To that. Jude Bellingham has gotten forward. Declan Rice, he's sat back, distributed the ball well. John Stones, Levi Colwill have done well. Rico Lewis, Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Yeah, okay. If you want to talk like that, then fine. But shouldn't England want to do more? I mean, you would have thought having reached the two two Euro finals, next aim of theirs would be to reach the first place on the podium, and pick up the damn trophy. But okay, they are not going to do that in October 2024, when the next tournament is in July 2028. But Surely you want to show where you want to be, and where you want to be, but it's not been that. It's I mean, international football, I do get, is uh, is slower than the domestic game, but I mean, I mean phew, it's been poor. I mean, Greece could easily have scored a couple. I mean, if things had gone their way, and a lot of things needed to go their way to for them to have scored. The first one, Jordan Pickford made a big share of that one, and made a big share of that one. But yeah, fine. But I mean, defensively, England haven't been that tested. I'd say that they haven't been that tested. It They weren't expected to. They weren't expected to. Uh, they've they've done okay in the last half. So I might be contradicting myself, maybe, but it's not been good. It's not been good. It's I mean, watching England should be an culmination of good players coming together and showing what they're capable of. You know, when good when best players combine, it should be like Avengers. They should be doing the best. They should be doing the best, but it's like one thing going in one direction, other thing going in different direction. So it's been all over the place from England, if I may say so. So second half, I'm pretty sure Lee Carsley would want England to up the ante and increase the damn pace. Increase the damn pace of the game. It's been too slow and too comfortable for the likes of Mavropanos in defense. So I'd hope that the second half is certainly better than what we saw in the first half. And my God, if it gets any worse, it'll be diabolical, absolutely diabolical. And substitutions, don't expect any from England. Not too sure where Italy's where Italy's I'm saying Italy, where Greece are, not too informed on Italy's players, and how and who might come on for Italy. So I mean, Watkins, you can probably bring Watkins on, but then who would you take off? My best bet would be Foden. He's and then bring Palmer in that position, and in Foden's position, I mean. So Foden in for Palmer would be a good choice. Foden in for Palmer. Oh, sorry, Watkins in for Foden would be a decent choice. But let's see if Lee Carsley makes that decision or not. But I mean, there's no harm in that. There's no harm in that. I mean, Watkins in for Foden. I mean, one, he's not fit enough. Two, he's not in good form. Three, he's he's not allowing maybe Palmer to play in his natural position, and that ways it would be better if Watkins, a central figure, can come in and allow allow a better form of play. If you if you take Gordon off, you got who would you put on the right on the left hand side, because all of your players would be left footed and would be left footed sort of, and you don't want that, so you don't want that. And yeah, I mean it's a conundrum that Lee Carsley faces, and I personally, I've told you I would bring in Watkins for Foden, because it's whatever he has currently is not working at all. And yeah, so any other substitution? Maybe Gallagher, but who would you take off? Who would you take off then? Who would you take off? Uh, no, not really sure who you would take off. Who you would take off then? But yeah. So I mean, uh, interesting to see what D Castley does. We don't have long remaining to find out how he reacts, because making substitutions and something like that is going to be a mark of a manager as well, mark of a manager, a good manager as well. And yeah, so let's see what he does. Let's switch to the damn game, and hopefully we get to see some. I mean, nothing yet, nothing yet, nothing yet from the game is yet to begin. I mean, in the second half. Game is yet to begin in the second half. And hopefully the game between Italy, 10 men Italy up against Belgium in the second half. Let's see how it goes for them. The teams are coming out. The teams are coming out. A couple of minutes still remaining before the England game kicks off, in the second half, I mean. And in the second half, I mean, and Charles de Catalare at I think it's the Olimpico in Rome where the game is taking place. Kuhn Castells, I think is he at Wolves or Wolfsburg? And Leandro Trossard, Domenico Tedesco, formerly of Schalke. He managed Schalke, and I think he was also in charge of RB Leipzig, who's the current manager of Belgium. De Kuiper and Wout Vaas, Lois Openda. Some decent players, but it's not like Hazard or Hazard brothers, Tielemans. I don't think Tielemans is there. Might have withdrawn from this squad, but the Olimpico in Rome certainly does look a picture. Timothy Castagne about to come on. Calafiori and Donnarumma. I mean, Italy are taking their time, and England are out. I mean, doesn't look like any substitution in the front four or something like that, unless Saka has been taken off. I mean, I'm not saying he's been taken off unless he's been taken off, and doesn't look like any substitution from England's point of view. From England's point of view, Bakasetas, the I mean, the Italy game is underway in Rome. Italy 2, Belgium 1. Italy, Lorenzo Pellegrini sent off. And the second half is about to kick off. I should be- And Colombo, the Italian, the second half is away at Wembley, and hopefully England do something proper. Hopefully England do something proper. Otherwise, I mean, it's going to be a long 45 minutes for us spectators. For us spectators. I mean, still feel England would come out and score a couple of goals in this second half. Hopefully England do. It's a good ball by Trent. It's Saka, number 7 for Arsenal. Chance. Oh, good covering. I mean, it was last ditch, but it was. Oh no, ball given away. The left back, Gianna Louis, I think. I mean, not sure what he was doing. Gianna Louis. Guys, hoping I can get to 10 likes for this stream. Do leave a like and do consider subscribing to the channel as well. I mean, now England are back in their own half. Italy have pegged them back. Oh, sorry, not Italy. Greece have Greece have pegged them back, and Greece have pegged them back. But here's a chance. Oh, could have unleashed their Bellingham, but Greece come out with the ball. Yes, do please consider subscribing and do leave a like. Get involved in the chat. Oh, it's a chance for Saka on his right foot. Corner, England. Corner to England. Corner to England. I mean, I had also done a video today of managers who I think are under pressure in the England game, in the Premier League. So do check it out if you get time. I'll post a link. I should probably pin it in the chat. Probably pin it in the chat, and should probably pin it in the chat. If not, I mean, like, what's the harm, no? But Colville, I mean, doing reasonably well. His Greece chance for blocked by John Stones. Blocked by John Stones. There's a chance. Oh, 1-0 Greece! And it's Bakasetas, the captain. And it's 1-0 to Greece. England. Oh, my goodness, absolutely terrible. And he pays homage to tribute to George Baldock, who's who's passed away today. Who's passed away today. I mean, not sure what happened, but brilliant by Bakasetas, who makes it 1-0 to Greece at Wembley. I mean, you cannot say that England weren't warned. Terrible defending between Stones and not sure who else it was. Bakasetas and Palmer, absolute garbage there from Cole Palmer. Dreadful defending from him. Absolutely dreadful from Cole Palmer. Powder puff defending. Poor stuff. Absolutely piss poor from him. And Greek fans delighted, and so they should be. Why shouldn't they be? Bakasetas pays tribute to George Baldock, who has passed away. Played in England as well. Played in England as well, and played in England as well. And Bukayo Saka going off. I mean, Mikel Arteta won't be happy. I mean, I shouldn't laugh. Honestly, I shouldn't be laughing. And Noni Madueke comes on for Saka, and as Madueke in action earns a corner straight away for Greece, or for England rather. Cleared away, and Jordan Pickford. Oh, that could have been dangerous. That might have been dangerous. Lee Carsley. I think this is the first goal that England have conceded under his stewardship. It's Pavlidis actually. Pavlidis. I thought it was Pavlidis who scored for. It's Pavlidis Greece the lead at who's given Greece the lead at Wembley. Number 14. Oh, could be 2-0. Oh, could have been an own goal. Could have been an own goal by Jude Bellingham. I mean, he's having a stinker. He's not having a good game, is Jude. Here comes the corner. Back to the corner taker. Oh, Jordan Pickford spills. Jordan Pickford spills. Oh, Rico Lewis taking chances. Till 2-1 between Italy and Belgium in Rome. Tedesco. I mean, how do you? Doku. Doku. Oh, what a shitty cross that was. I mean, England haven't done anything since going down, and England will find it tough against this, against this obdurate Greece defense. Oh, I mean, they're taking their chances. They're taking their chances. Ollie Watkins warming up. Not sure why. Why wouldn't you even? Why? I mean, you have to start with him. If not, bring him on. Bring him on in the second half. It is Madueke. Madueke and Palmer. Rico Lewis. Palmer. Is Madueke. Oh, blocked. Blocked. Gordon. I mean, I haven't seen of much of Gordon in the second half. I know it's only been 10 minutes, but it's Rico Lewis, Declan Rice. Oh, man. I mean, it's fair to say this England team might be in transition, but still you would expect them to do better against Greece. Still expect them to do better than this against Greece. Lastrodimos. I mean, he's not been required that much. Lastrodimos. Oh, that's a foul. No? Throw. The game continues. Still, England have got a lot of time. They've got about 30 minutes. As Palmer releases Madueke, too quick the ball, too much pace on it, too much pace on it. Guys, if you are here, please do consider leaving a like on the video and do consider subscribing. Get involved in the chat. Here's Greece again. Oh, no, offside. Looks offside, but the game continues for now. I mean, the flag will definitely go up. It's 2-0. Offside. Offside, as I told you. Told you it was offside. Clearly offside it was. I mean, the linesman could have raised his flag. Yeah, I mean, clearly offside. Even with my angle, I could see it was offside. But Pickford was beaten. Pavlidis again. He was the one who's offside, saying it was just a little bit. Anthony Gordon going off for Ollie Watkins. I mean, Anthony Gordon hasn't done anything in this second half. In fact, in the first half, I mean, he's not been his usual self, or what he was last time round. What he was last time round, and what he was last time round, and I mean, hopefully for a Newcastle fan, he he does get into his form quickly. Let's see what Ollie Watkins can do. I mean, he had a chance straight away after coming on, but over the bar it is from Ollie Watkins. Harry Kane will probably not be playing any part in this game. Him and Jack Grealish as well. I mean, Vlachodimos is down. Oh, oh, looks like a calf sort of a injury. That's what happens with Newcastle players. They pick up injuries. And meanwhile, Pavlidis he scored the only goal of the game to give Greece a deserved lead. It's a well-deserved lead. Don't forget, Greece were the 2004 Euro winners when they beat Portugal in the final. 2-2 between Italy and Belgium. 2-2. Tillemans is there. 2-2. And I mean, that yellow card to that red card to, let's see who's scored for Leandro Trossard. Leandro Trossard has scored for the equalizer for Belgium, and has the corner. Oh, about half an hour to go, give or take, in this game. Oh, ball lost. There's no one in the box. Who are you crossing it to, buddy? There's no one in the box. There's Rico Lewis. I would like to see Tino Livramento given some time. It's Cole Palmer. Good defending. Greece. Solis comes back to help. Tried to thread a ball, but no ultimate effect. I mean, Greece happy with the 1-0. They are trying to protect the lead, but oh, good ball, Palmer. Rice. Oh, sorry, Foden. Not good. Not good from an England point of view. And England now dominating possession. Let's have a sip of water. Why not? Pelkas comes on for Masuras. Siopis is off. Stops his. I mean, not sure who's come on, but I mean, England still a little bit of sloppiness in England's play despite being under pressure. I mean, you would think that with Greece probably going for a draw, they would calm down a bit. Oh, foul given. I mean, Phil Foden not has hasn't been at the races honestly, and I'm surprised he hasn't been hooked. Oh, far free, far on the right inside. Oh, I mean, England, they don't look composed at all. England. I mean, England are so. I mean, I get that this probably isn't England's best team, but I mean, England look so rattled defensively. It's not a smash and grab or something like this. England, Greece have been just as dangerous as England. Let's see what's happening in the Italy versus Belgium game. 2-2 still. I mean, Lorenzo Pellegrini has been sent off for Belgium. And Greece, I mean, still, I mean, doing well. They're not happy with just a one goal lead. And this is corner, Greece. Chance to load the box. Chance to load the box for Greece. Rico Lewis conceding the corner. Mavropanos, Zolis, both up. Cleared, cleared, but not far enough. Here comes the ball again. Oh, Pickford. Another corner, I think. Pickford doesn't inspire much confidence. Greece fans now must be sensing that they can perhaps win. The referee Colombo telling players not to get involved. Here comes a dreadful corner. Couldn't even clear the first man. And he had to stoop down to clear. Yes, Bellingham. Oh, that could be a yellow card. Kubrelis. Kubrelis. Bellingham is up though. I mean, he's not lying down. And so poor. Dreadful. England have been awful. Here's another change for England. No wonder, no wonder a lot of people in England. Here's Watkins. Oh no, selfish. Selfish from Bellingham rather, not Watkins. Thought it was Watkins. I mean, one is number 5, the other number 18. I mean, could have chipped it over to him. I mean, would have been a low percentage option. Here comes Dominic Solanke for Phil Foden. I mean, not before time this substitution, to be honest. Not before time this substitution. Ivan Jovanovic, Greece coach, will be really happy. Will be really happy. I mean, England, have they taken anything out of this game? Anything they can be happy, proud of, or something to build on? No, not really. Now 4-4-2, probably England. England probably playing a 4-4-2 now with about 18 minutes to go. 18 minutes to go. Tonali. Could Kurbelis off. Mentalos on. Mentalos. What a name. Mentalos. Madueke, who's gone quiet. Oh no. Tried to take on too many people. Madueke in the end came up a cropper. It's Madueke. Corner. Madueke on the left wing. Looks like Cole Palmer on the right wing. And 4-4-2 it is for England with Bellingham and Rice in midfield. Good to see some Good to see some change in tactics, formation from Lee Carsley, formerly of Everton. At least that's what I remember him from. A chance for Greece to counter. Rice. Oh no. No, 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 no. Here goes. It's 2-0. Oh no. Trolleys with an open goal missed. Offside. Given offside now. So he'll be pretty happy that he missed because he's clearly offside. But Palmer tracked him back. He should have released the ball a little quicker there. Another corner to England. Rota. I think that's how you pronounced it. Rota. Bellingham. Oh, that might be a foul. Trent. Oh, over the bar. It was Trent who was taking the corners over and wide from Trent actually. Yeah, should have been another corner, but goal kick given. Oh, might be a foul. Might be a foul. Some of the play from Greece has been really good. Really, really, lovely to watch. Whether it be defense, midfield, the forward line. It's been good. Oh, chance! Chance! Oh, no. Nothing comes of it in the end. Well, please do consider subscribing, Watkins, and leave a like. Let's hope we can get to 10 likes. Road to 500 subscribers is well and truly on. His Cole Palmer. Your contribution can make a big difference. Trent with the. Oh, oh no! Oh, cleared. Wow. Free kick given now. Free kick given now. 12 minutes to go. This rule. Watkins. Corner. England now increasing the pressure. Rota concedes the corner. Bellingham was coming in. Tries to whip up the crowd, but no, no sort of response. John Stones would not want to lose on his captaincy debut, I think. And And John Stones would not want to lose on his captaincy debut. Trent with the corner. Cleared away the corner. Oh, handball. No foul given. England have the possession. It's 2-2 still between England and Italy and Belgium. Hmm. Last 10 minutes. What can England do? Dominic Solanke. Pelkas. It has been on for a while. Ivan Jovanovic. And doesn't look from outside, but must be pretty delighted with the way his team has performed. Lost poor from Pickford again. 2-0. 2-0 Greece. Offside appeals go in vain, and it's 2-0 to Greece. And not sure who scored, but it's 2-0 and game over for England. Ball given away by Pickford, who's been atrocious tonight. I think it was Pickford, and it's definitely 2-0. Lee Carsley. Pavlidis again. It's Pavlidis in the 83rd minute. It's again Pavlidis, and Greece have is onside, definitely onside. My reckoning. And absolutely dreadful. Solis with a cross, and Pavlidis makes it 2-0 and the game safe, more or less. Jordan Pickford. Oh, offside. Offside has been given. Has the goal been ruled out? No goal. Oh, goal has been cancelled. I mean, looked onside to me. I mean, but it's still showing it's 2-0 to Greece. I mean, let's see if they check it. It's 1-0, I think. The goal has been chalked off. In shots, it's 1-0 to a lot of hard work has gone. A lot of hard work has gone to waste. Here's a couple of substitutions, and I mean, to me, it did look onside, honestly. Constantelias is on for Zolis. Last 5 minutes, and I'm expecting around 4 minutes of added time. Constantelias is on for Solis. 2-2 between Italy and Belgium. Doku. Oh man, why didn't someone attack that? Doku, I mean, nothing he could do apart from what he did do. Doku coming off now. And England have been appalling tonight. Not good at all. The chance. Watkins! Oh no! Oh, 1-1! 1-1! Jude Bellingham! Jude Bellingham has scored for England, created by Watkins, and there's still time for either team to win this. It is deflected past. This is Flash Demos, and this one is going down. Definitely is going down. No deflection. Just keep it. So it's 1-1. Last few minutes. And Greece would be kicking themselves. They've had a few chances to bury this game. But England, despite being awful, would still would still win this. 88th minute now, 89th minute. Oh, over the bar. Sliced. Bellingham, I mean, assisted by Ollie Watkins. Free kick to England. 2-2 between Italy and Belgium. Here comes a substitution. They are in the 90th minute. Bellingham, who's been good, created a wonderful chance for Palmer. Here's Palmer. I mean, Bellingham. Oh, wide into the side netting from Madueke. I mean, England, despite being so poor, could still yet win this game. And Pavlidis, I mean, it looked onside to me, honestly. Let's see how much time is added on. Vlachodimos taking his own time. over the goal kicks and all. Rico Lewis. It's Rico Lewis. I mean, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. 5 minutes. So still a lot of time for this match to go either way. 5 minutes. 1-1. Oh, 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 that's a back pass. Isn't it a back pass? I mean, might have been need. Might have been need, so might not have come off foot. I mean, some of these Greece players, they don't have the spatial awareness. There's Pickford. Oh, could be a free kick. Could be a free kick. I thought it was just a coming together. But, but Pelkas, number 10. Oh, gets a yellow as well. As Watkins denied. Oh, throw in. And last 3 minutes remaining of this game. Ever since that Greece goal, this game has and Pavlidis has been booked as well. Ooh, the bounce of the ball not going England's way. It's Rico Lewis. Ah, too heavy. Should be Vlachodimos. Sis. Last couple of minutes. Oh no! Chance 2-1 Greece. 2-1. It is Pavlidis. It is in the 94th minute. Ivan Pavlidis makes it 2-1. And Pickford is beaten. Pavlidis. Not sure. I thought, but the goal is dreadful. I mean, England's hard work is undone. And Pavlidis, the man, I mean, it goes between the legs of number 15, Colville, and Jovanovic. Ivan Jovanovic. Greece fans in London, delighted. Absolutely delighted. Lee Carsley falls on his haunches. He knows if he is to get this job or not could well depend on results like tonight. Oh, no penalty. I mean, although I have to be honest, did look like something that could be given. Pickford, I mean, Bellingham was brought down. Let's see if there's a VAR check. 5 minutes have been played. 5 minutes have been played. There was a longish goal celebration, and his goal Palmer. I mean, he's not done much, honestly. Rico Lewis. I mean, cleared should be cleared, and that should be the game. No, game still goes on. Foul. That should be it. That should be it. Colwell would do. Oh, that might have been given on Medway. Is that the end? Is that no? The game is still going on. Lashodimos. And that should be a penalty. I mean, I'm no England sympathizer. That should have been given. The game still on 97th minute through England. Oh, that's it. Time up. Greece have beaten England 2-1 at Wembley on a day that the world lost George Baldock, uh, a footballer. I mean, lost way too early, just 31 and just 31 and lost way too early, way too early, and yeah, um, a game that I mean we can't say too much about. It was what it was. It was what it was. I mean, nil-nil after half time. After the half time, Pavlidis made it 2-1 to 1-0 to Greece in the 49th minute. England tried to equalize, but in the end, they did so in the 87th minute through Jude Bellingham. He was assisted by Ollie Watkins, who had come on as a second half substitute. But when it looked like England could mount a comeback and take home all 3 points, it was Pavlidis once again who scored for Greece to make it 2-1, and that is how it has finished. Although I do feel that although I do feel that although I do feel that England should have had a penalty for a foul on Noni Madueke. That was, I mean, in my eyes at least, a stonewall penalty. And 2-1, it finishes. In the other game that I was watching, Italy versus Belgium, 2-2. It has finished. Cambiaso and Retegui for Italy, De Kuiper and Trossard for Belgium, and in between Lorenzo Pellegrini was sent off for the Azzurri, and the Red Devils, the international Red Devils, made it 2-1 or 2-2. after being 2-0 down, and Luciano Spalletti will definitely not be happy with Lorenzo Pellegrini. With Lorenzo Pellegrini. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's it from me. I'll see you in my next few videos. See who England are playing next, maybe next Monday or Tuesday. I think it might be. Let's see who England are playing next. They are in Finland, I think. So they aren't playing on Monday, probably Tuesday or Sunday. Must be Sunday then. Yeah. So let's see if I do watch along for that. But for now, I guess I'll uh, I'll take your I'll take your leave. I'll take your leave and see you in my next few videos. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye for now.